Beers,
and then
Yeah, we did beers, clink, and then I read the bio.
No.
the bong.
No. We clanked beers. We introduced ourselves.
Stop right fucking there. We're writing this shit down.
We're making a script. Okay. I'm Colt.
I'm Corey.
I'm Justice.
And I'm Roz. And this is... Dude, where's the Bong?
Join the squad on Dude, Where's the Bong? The podcast where four friends drive in the world of nerd culture, tech, sports, and the latest daily happenings.
What do we got going on this week, Nate?
That's a good question. Let me pull up my notes that I should have pulled up beforehand.
Yeah, so we're so prepared.
We're always the most prepared.
High three.
High three.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You'll probably have to stir it up if there is anything in there.
Heard that, buddy.
Well, we get another sad Super Bowl.
Yeah.
A fucking waste.
We get the refs versus the Eagles. We know how it's going to end.
Yeah.
There's going to be some weird calls there at the end.
All
The Eagles hung in, kept it close with the Chiefs. You know, they always got the bigger pockets for the refs.
Kermit's gonna deliberately throw himself off the field again.
Kermit's going to Kermit.
It seems to be a common thing in all sports where paying off the refs for good calls, that always seems to be real great
I
thing.
mean, basketball got in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
got in huge trouble a couple
Let's-
years
It's
ago.
like a natural part of NASCAR at this rate.
A dude that plays for the Dodgers got in trouble because he fucking was.
No, he didn't get in trouble.
I thought he did because he was.
No, they threw his interpreter under the bus, fired the interpreter, and acted like it never happened. And that dude
What the fuck?
It wasn't paying refs, it was betting.
That's what I was gonna
What?
say.
Yeah, the big Asian...
Somebody give me the story here, because nobody
Okay,
else knows what the
I
fuck.
can't think of the guy's name. He's the Asian player that just got like a 10-year,
Okay.
almost $1 billion contract. Or it might have been one, I don't remember.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Something.
His interpreter accidentally said that, said he was betting.
Allegedly said.
Well,
Said he was allegedly betting.
The interpreter alleged
That
he was
betting.
saying the same thing as baseball player dude,
Yeah.
which allegedly was that he was betting on himself to do good.
Right.
Can't be mad about
I mean,
it.
Fair.
yeah.
Can't be mad about it.
Can't be
No
mad.
wins, whatever.
Can't be mad.
Like, he wasn't betting, he wasn't throwing games, he was only betting on, doing good. Winning. Shit like that. Whatever.
Right.
Still shouldn't do it. Can't be doing that. Not cool, right? But he's so big and just got this massive contract, and he's like the face of the MLB right now, other than Paul Skeens.
Yeah, Paul Skeens is fucking killing shit.
I got a story on that later. They fucking blamed everything on the interpreter. The MLB fucking fined the interpreter. They fired him. Fucking sent him back to China. Or Japan, Japan. Sorry, not China.
Guarantee
Japan.
the baseball player paid his fine for him.
Probably did.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, and act like nothing happened. But fucking Pete Rose.
Is that the football player?
R.I.P.
Pete Rose, he's alive.
No, he
Oh,
died.
did he die?
He died.
What?
Cincinnati Reds player. Should be a Hall of Famer.
Should be. Absolutely.
Fucking legend. He bet on himself to do good. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He was
Good
betting on
shit.
positive stats.
Right.
And he got fucking kicked out of the MLB. He got all the fucking sanctions. He's not allowed in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
But this fucking kid who can't even speak English is fucking... They just you know what? Sweep it under the rug. Sweep it under the
Yeah,
rug.
it's because it's a bad look for them.
We're
Yeah.
gonna look
They just
racist.
brought this guy over here and didn't tell him the rules or anything.
Oh, he
pretty
knew.
much.
That got read to him in the contract. He has to know.
I don't think he does. Because I don't think that you talk about it on live TV like a dipshit if you really know.
He probably wasn't expecting his interpreter to say it.
But-
His interpreter
well-
said it and then was like, "Oh no, what did you make me say?" I stayed away from the Japanese accent on purpose.
Oh no!
You did not do
What
a good
to do?
job
I'm making me
of
sick.
No, you didn't stay away from it at all.
I made it really
because
bad on purpose. Okay, it was. I tried to steer away.
You still can't tell. It doesn't matter.
All right, we're getting
It's
canceled.
still his own fucking fault.
Episode 2.
Right? Whatever.
Yeah,
Two.
for sure.
But we
Episode
just
1
had
was
an NFL
pushing
player
it.
get in
Episode
trouble,
2
what,
was
last
doing
year,
it.
2 years ago because he was on leave making bets.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah,
even think about it.
Yeah,
Didn't even think about it. He had been
Calvin
out for
Ridley.
like 6 months. He
Yeah.
was not gonna play that season.
Yeah, he had an
Got
ACL.
in huge fucking trouble.
Was betting while he had an ACL, I think, or he had a season injury. He was betting during that, and then he got
It wasn't
suspended
even on
for.
his team, was it?
No, I don't think so. And if it was for them to win.
Right.
Yeah.
He was just
But it's inside information because he knows
okay,
the
but
players and the
technically,
coaching staff. And
it's
the
not
team.
inside information because there's no decisions already made, right? How is there insider information unless somebody
Because he
already
might-
knows who's gonna win?
He might know of a secret play that they're gonna, or secret fucking new formation they're gonna run that they don't know. That's gonna throw them off and cause.
I mean,
he's just it's
I get
confidence
that.
in the insider.
I don't think that he should be able to, but I don't think that it's insider information because he does not know exactly what his competitor is up to. Because you're talking about all these secret plays and secret formations that every team in the NFL can have.
He also knows player injuries and what the
Yes.
truth is and what the media
Yes, he
thinks
does.
it is.
Yep,
And
I
that
understand.
affects it big time. This guy's not going to play as good
Unless
because he's actually got a really
he-
fucked up leg and they don't know.
Well, yeah, and like I said, I don't think that he should be allowed to either because there's like all sorts of very specific things you can bet on. Like you can bet on your buddy passing 20 yards.
Yeah.
Like, and you can know that your buddy's not going to because he fucked his arm up. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
But
the
I think-
problem. That's the biggest thing
Yeah.
with it. At least with football, for sure. I actually kind of learned about that from a fucking kids football novel series that I didn't realize connected until I finished them all. And I did it in order, by accident, too. But in one of them was a fucking poor kid was living with his really shitty aunt and uncle. Shitty life, and his brother got to the NFL. We were a wide receiver for the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
And his uncle starts making his kid fucking get information and funnel it to a fucking, bookie.
Do you remember what the book series is?
No, and it pisses me off because I'd love to reread it.
I'm gonna figure it out. I
It is
assume
so
you
good.
Saw this when you were young.
Like early middle school maybe. I read them all. And F-Town. So
Yeah, that will.
I started in like 5th grade reading them. One of them's about a kid who has like a super great memory. He can tell when a player like shifts his shoulder pads. He knows he's gonna run it this direction or he's gonna run the ball or whatever, and he only does it for this player and stuff like that. That was one of the kids in one of the books. That was a really cool one. And then I think it was just those two kids, and then the final book where they actually play against each other. Spoiler alert, the kid with the good memory loses because the kid with fucking just some grit and a fucked up hand just like, you know what, let's do some crazy shit. They'll never see this one coming.
I don't know if this is the book, but this one's called The Rookie Bookie.
Yeah, definitely not that.
No.
That's
literally-
That is for toddlers.
It's $1.
It's not for toddlers. It's a 7th grade. He's a 7th grader.
7th grade reading.
Somewhat edgy topic of a 7th grader running a football betting ring.
Fuck yeah, that's cool.
That's gangster for real.
Oh.
That's
Hell yeah,
gangster.
dude.
Okay.
Get it while you can, young man.
Yeah, I'd love to find the books and get them all.
I love all those stories about,
Really good.
like, people go to their school and they start selling stuff and eventually get in trouble. Well, I was one of those kids, actually. You know, let's get into it,
Allegedly.
because I have a couple teacher topics.
No names.
No names.
Yeah, we went over this morning.
Yeah.
He was trying to get away with one of them.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
His name is
nickname
just
happened
so
to be his
legendary.
name.
It fit.
You cannot say it.
All right. Well, back in high school, we ran basically selling like energy drinks and whatnot. We'd get packets of energy drinks and they would give me $2 every time I sold one for like $3, and that's what I would do. We would all go about the school just selling them out.
Allegedly, Mr. FBI man.
Oh no.
Oh, well.
This
goddamn
wasn't
fool.
illegal
Listen,
by
if
any
the
means,
school
but we
didn't
did end
yell
up
at
getting
us,
in trouble.
It's already passed. You should have saw what we did to them fucking laptops they gave us.
We fucked
That
them
was a
up.
bad choice. No, there's no allegedly. Kids got caught. It's fine.
That's fair.
It's done. It's over with. Kids returned keyboards in ABC order. You can't, like, sweep that under the rug.
No. That's awesome. Fucking legends.
Dicks everywhere. You open that
So
screen up,
many.
penis.
Y'all remember them fucking keyboard condoms?
Yeah. Honestly,
I cannot type on them.
We
don't
need
think
one.
Yeah, see, like, at my work, I want one at work.
Yeah.
I can't.
See,
Not
'cause,
on this, but at work. Yeah, that'd be
I mean,
nice.
since I work with like briny shit, every time we type on the computer, brine will drip off our hands onto the keyboard. It'll salt up underneath, and the buttons won't work eventually.
Yeah.
So you guys go through keyboards like candy.
Question,
We go through
is
keyboards
the,
like candy.
the desk, like the part nearest you, right, the edge of the desk, is it a white desk? A
No.
light colored?
It is a white one, but we have like a gray
Is it-
piece over top
Oh, okay.
of
I was gonna ask, is that whole piece right there next to where you sit black? Because
So it was originally like a clearer gray, but now it's like a darker gray. So I'll give you that.
yeah. Well, because it even happens at my desk. I'm not like dirty, but like I have a black shirt on. It rubs across the desk, and for some reason now it's black until I take a Clorox wipe to it, and I do it because I work in an office. You never clean that shit.
Yeah, it is very, very gray.
I don't want.
There's a lot of dirt and brine there. The lab guy doesn't do not the technician. The our head lab guy doesn't do a bad job of cleaning it up on occasion. I actually really appreciate him.
Wait, back to selling energy drinks.
Oh yeah. So
I got this.
we would sell like 2 big packets. I think like 18 cases.
Mhm.
We would sell about 2 of those a day.
Out of
Sometimes
the trunk of
3.
your car.
Yeah. And we had no trouble with it throughout most of the school year, but towards the end of the school year, it was towards middle of the school year when we were bringing Cards Against Humanity into school.
Of course.
Now that brought us some heat, because apparently we're not allowed to bring Cards Against
You're
Humanity
not,
into
and
school.
we ruined that for you.
Yeah, thank you.
I watched Sausage Party in an after-school program,
Oh, yeah.
allegedly.
Dumb shit, but we got rowdy playing Cards Against Humanity, which was the problem because you just sat and watched Sausage Party.
Oh, we got rowdy in that room.
And moved on. No. We disrupted shit in the library and the lunchroom.
Yeah,
We
they
played
caught
the
us in the
mobile version.
library.
That's
We
why we
got away
started
with
playing
it by playing the
euchre.
mobile version.
That's why we started playing euchre.
Ironically, that's what we went to as well.
Welcome to the Midwest, everybody. We played euchre.
Yeah, we got in trouble
Same.
for playing
Oh,
Cards
same,
Against
great.
Humanity, and then teachers they decided to track us down on our whole operation with selling energy drinks, because they didn't like us after that.
Yeah. My bad.
No, you're good, you're
At
good.
least you weren't like Tate's class.
Bro, he shaved his head, put peanut butter on it, and walked through the school. That's a legendary move.
Cool.
Yeah, he did too.
I single-handedly got open campus canceled for 2 years of my high school experience.
Why? What did you
We
do?
never had open campus.
So
never
we
had
got
open campus, no.
We got it my freshman year.
Oh, so they gave
And
it
I
to
didn't
you
have
as
it
a
for my
trial.
sophomore and junior year. Or no, we had it for 8th grade year too. Because I even got to go out. So yeah, we had 8th
Yeah,
grade
but,
and then
oh,
freshman
I
year was
guess
the first 2
your
years of
school
it.
was in town.
What the
Ours
fuck
wasn't.
Yeah.
is open camp?
We got to go to the fucking park right there, or go like on like the school property a little bit. Or if you could drive off campus.
Oh.
You like go down to the gas station and get lunch.
If you're, because it's during
Go smoke.
exams, so if you're in
Go
a
smoke out.
3.5 hour study hall, get the fuck out.
I only went to school for 3 hours a day.
Yeah, well, I didn't get that privilege.
That's
Well,
pretty much
anyway,
open campus.
during freshman year, I walked with my buddies. We walked over to the park. We were smoking, whatever, and one of our other guys was there. And like, hey, you guys want to ride? We can. He's like, all right, back seat's full. If you hop on the trunk, I'll drive slow. I'm like, we're not that far.
Yeah.
This is a supercharged V6 Buick Regal.
Oh God.
Which I forgot the supercharged part at the time.
So you hop in the car.
No, I'm not in the car. I'm on the fucking trunk, sitting like this, holding the back of the fucking trunk by the windshield.
Oh no.
I was holding on like this first.
That didn't work.
When we were going, and my fucking leg started cramping.
Oh.
He was swerving too. He was swerving, and my leg started cramping, so I had to fucking readjust, turn around, and like get my leg extended, and I fucking lost one hand, went to grab the fucking thing, and then I grabbed my hand, and I went... and he's swerving at like 45 fucking 50 mile an hour.
Oh God.
So I went flying off onto the fucking asphalt, had road rash from my ass cheek to my fucking head. Didn't know, dislocated my elbow and fractured my wrist at the time. I just knew I couldn't bend my elbow past here until the summer when I was mowing. It went pop, with a fucking push mower, hit a fucking pothole. It popped in place. But I got up. I was wearing a hoodie too. I got up and just started walking to the fucking school, just gimping my ass. 'Cause I had no better thing to do. The fucking elementary kids are on the football field having a field day.
So they just watched this.
A teacher just saw this.
All the little kids just watched all of those guys go by and you fall off the freaking car.
I was the only one on it too. Everyone else was inside. So they get down to the parking lot.
Justice.
And one of the guys gets out of the car, and a teacher comes up and says, "Who's the kid in the red hoodie?"
Who's wearing a red hoodie right now?
Always, baby. She does not know that though. Fucking. I don't know why I helped cover for their dumbasses either. He caught up to me because I got to the fucking front doors before they did. I don't know what the fuck they was doing.
Swerving.
Front doors. But the one buddy who the teacher talked to, because he's like, he played dumb.
They didn't notice till they got to the gas station. Didn't see you hop off. And he caught me right before the front door and said, "Hey, take your hoodie off real quick." I'm like, "Why?" He said, "Take it off real quick." I took it off and he goes, "Now throw it in your fucking locker because someone saw that." And I threw it in my locker. I don't know why I fucking covered for them, dude. And I don't know how they didn't find out. I was in a fucking white t-shirt, bloody as fuck.
Because that elementary school teacher didn't walk into the middle school and say anything.
Yeah, she did. She said nothing to the high school at all.
Or the high school.
She
Sorry,
just
I
let
didn't know
it
where you
go.
were at. You said 8th grade, I thought.
No, sorry. We had open campus 8th grade year and then freshman year. Okay. And then after this incident, So right before the school year,
your teacher sucked. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because that teacher sucked. Because she should have walked into the school building and said, "Hey, whatever kid is running around here with a bloody arm, I need to talk to. Let me know when you find him."
Yeah, well, she did report it because the start of my sophomore year, they announced that there would not be open campus during exams.
Yeah,
due to an incident that happened in the previous year.
That doesn't mean it's your incident, though.
Yeah,
Plenty
that
of
time.
other kids were out there fucking
There was
around.
nothing else in the rumor mill where people got in trouble or anything.
I don't know.
Everyone else played it cool, and I was the fucking one idiot on the trunk of a car.
That's how you felt because you feel like it
Should have been on the hood of the car.
that's how every high
me right
school
over.
feels. That's all.
Only if
I'm
you
not doubting
swerved
that.
hard
I'm
enough.
just saying it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, well, the entire school did blame me, though, because everyone found out about it eventually. They were all like, "Bro, did you really do that?" I'm like, "Yeah, look at my fucking body right now." And then the next year, they're all like, "Bro, that was definitely your fault." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. That story is way too similar to how I broke my ankles.
I know.
Hey, do you know what crazy
Excuse
teacher we had in high school?
All of them.
Mr. Wood. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. That was messed up.
Wood class was fucked up, and it was so bad that he created the curse of Mr. Wood, as I will call it.
Yep.
For 4 years! 4 years!
Was there even a woodshop class while you were there?
There was a substitute. It was Mr. K from the middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting.
The guy, like the middle school teacher that I would have had?
Yes. For, like, robotics and whatnot?
Is like, we did, like, we did...
Flight in space.
Yeah, like flight in space, and we built, machines. Like, it was
That's
simple
it?
machines and
Fucking
that kind
what?
of stuff.
They had way cooler classes. than
They had a way better school
Yeah.
than us.
We had
Oh my
great
God.
funding. We
Fair.
had great funding.
Great funding. We are.
Coolest school ever. Yep. Were you really?
We were.
Holy
yeah.
shit. That's Googleable.
So that's
That
why
is
everyone
Googleable.
loves me
Fuck.
so much. I was wondering why my.
Now they know who Mr. Wood is and
Rip the wood.
Cut that out.
Oh no. No, I mean, yeah, you was rolling. I get it. How many times did I say the city I supposedly work in?
Googling the coolest school ever. Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! I gotta bleep that out now!
I told you!
Son of a bitch! Are you fucking kidding me?
Just literally beep it. Don't cut it. Beep it. This is too. Don't do it.
Oh shit! Sorry, gang. But anyways, it's a good school. Point is, it's got a lot of weird teachers though,
Yep.
and he is just as weird as the guy he replaced because we caught him doing that when we were in middle school.
Dude, that school was so messed up with his teachers.
And then none of them were sane. Even our good teachers, the only sane teacher in that building was like Mr. Martin. Sorry, I have to bleep that one too because I don't have a nickname for that man.
Well, I mean, there's millions of Mr. Martins. Do you really think anyone's gonna guess it's the one
No,
from?
that's probably true.
Yeah.
But he was the only normal teacher. Am I wrong?
He was the only. Well,
Who else was normal?
I mean, I can say not sane is our science teacher, the one science teacher,
The
chemistry and physics. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one across the hall from the crazy one that threw
Yep.
me in detention.
Yep.
Yep.
So, she's insane, and that one's crazy. And, the football coach, pretty normal. High school history teacher, like everybody's football coach, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Do you remember
Fucking love it.
the middle school math teacher that became the high school principal?
Yes.
Yeah, he was pretty nice to me.
Absolutely.
He didn't seem
He was a
too
good
insane.
guy.
He actually cut me a
That
deal
sucks.
because after this story, something I didn't tell a lot,
Mm-hmm.
when I got thrown into detention, I made a bunch of school shooting jokes, and I ended up getting in trouble for those.
Brother. No.
It was right after the Sandy Hooks thing.
Oh God.
I couldn't miss the opportunity.
You could.
I could have.
You want to know what I said the morning that I was watching the news? Because I always got into school early because I lived in town.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't say this that day. Okay, this is a couple years later, alright? What do you say? Or, fuck. Yeah, what do you call a 5-year-old with no friends?
School shooter?
Sandy Hook survivor.
Oh, damn! We are going to hell.
Yeah, a few years
Right.
later, I fucking dropped that one on my friend group, and they all looked at me about the same. A little horrified, trying not to laugh, knowing it's funny. Also, maybe it was a little too early 2 years later. And then you got fucking
Oh, mine was like 2 weeks
InfoWars
after.
Alex Jones out there. Scream Sandy Hook was fake.
It was all faked.
Everything's fake in Alex Jones'
It's all
world.
fake.
Everything.
The planes in the sky
Sandy
are
Hook
fake.
was our Columbine.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's confusing because, yes, Alex Jones is crazy, but things Alex Jones has said have come true. But when you spout a bunch of crazy shit, a fuck ton of crazy shit, I guess eventually some of it's gotta stick
Or
somewhere,
if
right?
you uncover
Yep.
so much crazy shit, you start to think you're finding more crazy shit than you are.
Yes. Like,
I like to look at it
I
that
just want
way.
to give him a little bit of credibility as the conspiracy.
Yeah, I
theorist
think that
in
gives
this
him the
room.
most credibility he can have is he's found so much shit, it's just fucked him up.
Mm-hmm.
Because no one believes him for
And I
one.
think he's gone Well, I think he's gone off the deep end recently, if I remember right.
Actually, I think he I seen a clip of him and he kind of looked normal.
Okay.
After after the whole lawsuit and shit that he lost.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not for sure. It's just one clip of him. He seemed like a normal guy for once.
Yeah.
First time I didn't see him red-faced with all his veins popping out while he's fucking screaming.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water. 76 right there. That turned the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the freaking frogs gay. This crap.
Peak InfoWars 2016 election cycle.
A mess.
That was wild. That's when I found InfoWars and I stopped watching InfoWars. Because I'm like, this is cool. Watching the protest videos they were putting up. And then I seen a couple Alex Jones videos and I'm like, this isn't so cool. Maybe not. Try again next time.
See you again later.
Yup.
What a beautiful segment.
Oh yeah. We are rolling with the rando and I'm loving it.
Hey, it's all working out in the end.
How was
It's
Monday
nerd
Night Raw?
culture.
Logan Paul came back, so that was pretty gay, honestly.
Still got his belt.
No.
Yeah, talk about what you
Yeah,
saw
he
earlier.
had that in a while.
What was the thing you saw online earlier about Logan and Jake?
Oh, something about, I don't know if it was real or
Excuse
not,
me.
because, fucking meta, but
Yeah.
it was like a face-off poster of them two. Hopefully alleging a fight.
HBO Max is what it said.
Yeah. Hopefully alleging a fight between them two. I'd love to see Jake knock the fuck out of Logan.
Yeah.
We were talking about that earlier. Jake.
Yeah, I
I'd
think
actually
Logan's the
root for
more
him for
athletic.
once,
I
and
think
that
Logan's the more athletic brother. But
Yeah.
Jake's got way more experience in a boxing ring.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Logan lost to fucking KSI.
Yeah.
I don't understand most of this, but I'd love to watch. Yeah. Either of the Paul brothers go to the freaking floor would be great.
Yeah. Too bad they pay fights in a rigged way, so this other person can't knock them out.
Yeah.
Or they won't get fucking paid.
Yeah.
Alright, can't wait to see our invitation to a fight in the mail.
Great.
Yeah. Hey, Paul
Hey.
Brothers.
They'd whoop my ass.
And we get paid for it too.
I mean, I'd step in there. I'd go out swinging.
Give it a shot.
I mean, if they're gonna pay me enough, I would do it.
What else you got on your list there, Colton?
Well, I got Kawasaki bringing back 2-stroke! Yeah, baby! I'm so excited. I'm sorry.
I knew you would be too. I sent that to you.
Did you?
Yeah,
I think
pretty
I saw
sure.
it before you sent it to me.
I sent it to you and you didn't see it.
Kawasaki
You saw it
bring
before
back
you saw it. I said
two-stroke
it.
engine.
Colton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
Wasn't
to.
the
Will you
last
go
one like a
grab more
1.95?
Okay, so
Hang
explain
off,
that. Okay, so explain that to me. What does that mean? What is so bringing back two-stroke engines?
Yes,
What is it now?
so 2-stroke engine.
What is it now?
What do you mean?
Currently,
What
what
is
are
their
they
biggest
running
engine?
now?
There were no two. They had to stop making 2-strokes
What?
because the EPA.
He's not
forced
asking
them-
that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are they running right now?
What are they running right now?
Yes. What is
They're
the?
big
Is it a
motor.
4-stroke? 8?
Yeah, they're running. They're making 4-strokes right now.
Okay.
They've been making 4-strokes pretty much the whole time on top of their 2-strokes. I mean, I'm sure.
But they stopped
2-strokes
making
came
the
first.
two-strokes.
But they stopped making the
And now they
2-strokes
solely
because the
make the
EPA forced them out of it.
Okay.
And now there's such just a popular demand
2
bike.
liter or 2-stroke?
2-stroke.
Okay.
There's just such a popular demand bike that they're bringing them back.
Have they figured out the workaround with the EPA and like, what was the?
I'm not sure. I'm sure they're just taxed more or something stupid like that.
Oh.
So
they
I'm sure they'll
figured out
just
a deal.
up the price or whatever. I don't know.
Noish. Does that mean that? So what's the difference between a 2-stroke and what they're selling now?
So 4-stroke motor. I don't know if everyone's.
Why do you want it?
Why do I want it?
Yeah, is it faster? Is it?
2-strokes make more power because they have more bangs per buck. For a 4-stroke, your piston has to go up and down to get one thing of power, to get one cylinder combustion.
4-stroke
of
is
power.
regular car gas. It's like running 93
2-stroke.
octane.
Two-stroke,
is
you
what
have to
is
put
in a
oil
chainsaw.
in.
Yep.
Two-stroke, you have to feed oil into your gas. That way you can lubricate your engine. And that's part of the problem of why two-strokes aren't that popular. And also, they smoke a lot.
But they create more power?
But they create more power.
Okay. Heard that. So they go vroom vroom faster.
They go vroom vroom
They
faster.
sound
More bang
nasty.
per buck. You
Oh,
get,
and they sound nasty, I'm sure.
yeah.
Can we insert the
Sound
sound here? Can you... Is that something Colton is capable of?
Future Colt here. I went above and beyond. I got you guys both a 4-stroke dirt bike and a 2-stroke dirt bike, both of the same brand. These are KTM's, not Kawasaki's. I do apologize for that. But without further ado, shout out to Smirk15. Here y'all go.
All right. Well.
I'm busy laughing at myself.
Yeah, that was great. No, that was great.
Zoned out for a second.
It's gonna give me
It's
something to
fine.
edit, something fun to do. Yeah, the Kawasaki KX series is what everyone's saying. And their website looks to have been updated here recently, so they're saying the KX probably about 200 cc.
Okay. How fast they go?
I have no idea.
Does
That's a
it-
dirt bike.
Does it top out higher than a 4-stroke one?
Yes, it would. It would.
Okay. So, like, it would go 200 when a 4-stroke would go 120. I'm not saying that's what happens. I'm just, like, making a comparison.
And it's just dirt bike, not street bike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure that was clear. I wasn't sure he was talking about
I
races
wasn't
at first.
sure, but I was pretty sure.
I'm excited for Honda's CB. I think it's 12 coming out this year.
Mm-hmm.
1200.
Does that mean you're not going to get another motorcycle and you might just get yourself a fucking dirt bike?
Oh no, that's a
You can
road
buy my
bike.
truck for $2,000
The
right now.
CB
cows? Okay.
The CB 1200 is over a liter.
Hey Colton, $2,000 for my truck right now.
$2,000.
Yep.
No. I know what's wrong with that.
It drives fine.
Oh my god.
Which-
Yeah, that's why you
remember,
haven't driven it.
we get to talk
Other than
about
water
Mia
pump.
today.
Hey, she runs.
She runs. But we'll not get to that segment yet.
No.
We'll save that for last, because that's going to be the part everyone's going to be enjoying the most. We got to save that for last, so that everyone can laugh their asses off.
I hate it.
Are we gonna talk about the Telluride, or what are we doing?
The what?
They, Kia released their new vehicles, obviously, for 2016 already. Or 2016.
2025?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you don't know.
2026.
The Kia what?
The Telluride.
Telluride.
Telluride, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's fat, it's big, it kind of looks a little bit
I
ugly.
like,
It's got like
the
a...
way it looks. Damn it! Why do you gotta talk about me being ugly? I think it. I
Sorry.
don't know.
You're not getting it, kids.
I don't
Okay.
want it. Okay, I don't
They're
need
junk.
it. And they're not necessarily junk, but like I like the way it looks.
It does kind of have like an old school 2008...
Very much like a fucking modern day Suburban.
Yeah, that's what I
You
want to
looked
say.
up the 25s. They need the 26s. don't
Alright,
they?
you need
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's what I was talking about. Cause
Yeah, I
don't
forgot.
know-
They make them a year early, don't they?
Yeah, so I don't know if the rest of the companies did. We just happened to talk about this one earlier, and I was looking at the Kia.
All right.
But
Rose,
I
you
like
need
it. It's boxier. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't, it's not bad looking. I don't like the back window the most. Like that rear, the third window there.
We can take a beer break.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a beer break. Welcome back, gang. A beautiful sound. Welcome back to Dude, Where's the Bong?
Alright.
Oh. Didn't know
Really?
that. No. That wasn't a team.
All right.
Where were we? What were we up to? Did
We were talking about Kawasaki two-strokes, but I think we made it to the end of that topic. Hey, the only other topic I have on here is brake cleaner, which is was basically my mindless point in of, hey, I don't have any more ideas. I should probably think about this for the rest of the week, try and figure something out. I didn't come up with anything. I kind of cleaned it out. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys want to talk about fast cars? I know you can do that for like 20 minutes.
We
Why?
can do that.
Talk about the Corvette killing something.
The Corvette. Oh yeah, Corvette.
How did I
Fucking.
just-
Ooh, BMW got. Apparently
You passed
they
it to
just
me, right?
did not, and I haven't watched it yet. BMW during their. What was it? I believe
you
it's
hit it
the.
I'm sorry. BMW what?
I gave it to her.
Recent. I'm trying to figure out what series this is.
Okay.
Now you got me fucked up.
The Daytona AWA Corvette
Oh.
ended up just spinning, I guess, or wrecking a bunch of BMWs. They just had problems with them all day.
I thought you meant that you were like destroying them in lap times, not
Oh
fucking
no,
destroying
they
the
actually
cars.
they pulled an Austin Dillon, sent them out,
Brother.
and a Corvette racer flips off Daytona rival at 180 miles an hour. Thank you, Road Track, for that one.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there,
brother.
son.
That
I
is
love
a
that.
hell of a title.
Hell yeah.
Yep, yeah. No, it was the AWA. Daytona. So. Daytona 24.
that's only-
Rolex 24.
You fucked
Something.
yourself up
Something.
that
There's
time.
the fucking 5 names. I don't even know what fucking series this is. I really need to pay more attention. Oh, and a American Car won. It was the boat of an. It was the boat. It was the other company's boat, the Ford GDT.
Oh.
Yeah, we talked about this last
Yeah.
week where I was so confident the Corvette was going to take Nürburgring time, and then they both raced together, and Corvette did pretty good, but they did not take out Ford's GDT. TD? One or the other.
Are they running the ZR1s now?
I
Was it the ZR1?
believe
Who's the
so.
Z06s? I'm just curious. I think the Z06s are all motor, and that's kind of sad.
Z06s.
Ah,
So they're not the ZR1s.
expected.
So we can so it still has a chance.
The ZR, if they can't, if those put up a fight with it, the ZR1s are gonna smoke it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at 1,000 horsepower, that's like a 400 horsepower difference, and they're both probably about the same weight, I would assume. I mean, actually,
They're probably gonna make the ZR1 lighter, but it's got a turbo kit, and the
not my.
Z06s are pretty sure NA. So I don't know.
You said not my mom.
Yep. I had to highlight that phone call was not my mother.
Oh god, this is every episode. It'd be great. Hey, should we call her? Do you think, or can you be there at 2:30 Friday?
At 2:30 Friday, I have to do something Friday. I've completely fucking forgotten. What was I supposed to do?
I'd probably go to your mom's house.
I don't think this is the
Probably.
time for this conversation.
Yeah.
We were talking about cars. Are we still on that topic? Or do we want to move on? Because, like, Civ 7 comes out in, like, a week or
Ooh,
two.
actually, yeah. Let's talk about that. Let's get into games because we're gonna have more
Yes.
car talk towards the end once we
you
start
figure
talking
out
about the
you
shit
found
box.
some more shit out about that game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's coming out, in, like, well, it comes out on the 11th,
Yeah.
as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I'm excited. They're supposed to be implementing a system to sort of thank you for being consistent with the game, right? When you hit X many hours and you do X, you get rewarded. I can't remember what they call them, but they're like medals, which can help you in game, right?
Yeah.
It's like rewards for having, and I think that if you have played previous games as well. I haven't played this yet. I've just watched videos while I was doing other shit. But, like, you put hours into the previous games because you put a lot of fucking money into those games. I probably put $100 into Civ games. And I'm going to buy another $60 game in about a week and a half.
Yep. I don't know if I want to buy it yet. I kind of want to wait.
I might give it a little bit, but I want it, right? I'm going to spend the money on it eventually. Yeah. Okay, and I've spent a lot of money on Civ. So I think that these medals also apply if you have put hours into previous games.
I hope so.
Because these guys I'm watching obviously have put a lot of hours into Civ, and they have a chunk of medals. And I don't think that's just from them playing the demo on repeat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know that they are.
Right.
Absolutely, they are. They're playing that 2.5 hours that it allows them on fucking repeat. But I don't think that's why they have all these medals. I'm really interested to see how it all comes out and comes together. The graphics are beautiful. I always hate the new game, though, first. Because it's never the same, right? I've learned all these mechanics. It's hard to play, and now I don't know what I'm doing.
They might have a bunch of the medals because it's the demo itself, so it gives you those so you can play with them.
That's also positive.
That's a popular thing, too. Good. Oh, fuck. I passed it to you that time. I fucked it up that time. Big time. God damn it. And you put it in front of me and I had to pass it to him. And then he passed back to me. Oh my god, this is fucked up.
I hope you know I can hear that thing click every time you...
Look, bro, it's autism. I don't want to hear about it. I can't help it at all.
Beautiful
bro,
sound.
I got a fidget cube for my birthday once. Okay? Oh my god.
We're just testing out some ASMR real quick.
Oh my lord.
ASMR dip pack. Let's go.
Bro, don't you dare pack a Zin can.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I fucking suck at it anyways.
If you can snap it, do it.
Let me see it.
I mean,
Let me see it.
guys at work
Oh,
do
fuck! Oh! He hit me with a lighter!
Guys at work do it without a lighter. Or
Fuck,
without
no. Okay, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Why are you packing a Zen can,
I'm
bro?
showing him how to do it.
Jesus
But
Lord.
I'm saying, the guys at work do it without the fucking can
You grab
in
the
their
phone
hand.
case too, please.
They just make the noise.
Thank you.
Ow! Fuck.
If it would have been the Rogue can, it would have been different.
Yeah,
but
because you can... I can't pack anymore, but yeah, you can fucking make the noise. Yeah. There.
This podcast does not promote drugs.
We aren't promoting doing drugs, but if you already do drugs, you're welcome to stay.
we may promote addiction.
No. Allegedly.
Not bad addictions, good addictions.
Addiction to laughter.
Yeah.
By the way, happy Tuesday, everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, this goes out on like fucking Mondays.
Well, whatever day it is for you guys, it's a happy day.
It's a happy fucking
If your
day.
grandma died today,
Oh,
think.
Jesus Christ.
She could have died 2 days ago, so
Oh,
be happy
Jesus.
she survived 2 more days for you.
Merry Christmas.
I'm sorry. That
Jesus
was fucked up.
fucking
Your grandma
Christ.
died today.
Sorry.
I am sorry for your loss.
Can we stop talking now?
We are sorry. We are very sorry. Jesus fucking Christ.
Staying in.
Oh my lord. What can I do for
I
you,
love
puppy
it.
dog?
I mean, that can't be the worst thing we said on here so far. Honestly.
That might have been the worst
Maybe.
thing I've said on
We
here.
keep pushing the barrier.
We're
Yeah.
gonna find it.
We're gonna find it eventually, and we're gonna cause some fucking drama.
No, we're gonna find it and we're gonna walk it after that.
Yeah, we're gonna walk it.
Continuously walk it.
Continuously
Maybe
walk.
sometimes find the boundary a couple more times.
Yeah.
And maybe it gets a little looser, like
How-
other social medias.
How bad is it to say the N-word these days?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
If you're Italian, does not mean you can say it. You were not Hispanic, sir. Or you were not black.
I mean, I'm nearly Hispanic. I'm
No,
green.
you are not. You are olive. That is not the same.
I'm olive. The olive is green. Thus, I am green. Like a gringo.
Like an alien.
Dear God, help us.
I also got a green card.
Oh, God.
Yep, this part's getting cut.
Oh, God.
Sorry, me.
Oh, I hope
You
you're
have
talking
a
about your
green
marijuana card.
has none. He can't just smoke marijuana.
I know.
Allegedly.
I mean, technically, he could still have it, but
That's true.
he just
She's done with you right now.
couldn't.
She cannot. She can't. How am I related to this fucking idiot?
I don't even know where we were. I don't know what just happened. I'm so confused. Oh.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Got it.
Hey, did we get anything good as far as fuck. Did we get anything good as far as the commercials for the Super Bowl this year?
We'll see.
We haven't had any pre-looks at it yet?
Yeah.
I saw one that's sort of preluded
the
to the Super Bowl commercials.
See, I think most of the pre-looks or the most of the early show ones are gonna start showing up or being hinted at this coming week.
Who the fuck's
Because
playing the
Super Bowl
halftime
week.
show?
I don't know.
Bro, that is a question. Why does
Come on, the Super Bowl's right around the corner.
Who's
That's
playing
Bro, they
the
just
halftime?
fucking cheese
Everyone
versus the
every
Eagles.
year.
We don't
Yeah.
care.
Nobody
I don't
cares.
care.
I'm not.
no
even,
one cares
No,
about
you
the
wouldn't
sports.
know.
We
I'm
want the
not-
commercials.
I'm not even gonna have a Super Bowl party or make my fucking dip this year. And
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad about it
God.
because I don't care.
But what about the commercials, man?
They
Actually,
kinda
the
sucked
commercials last year did kind of suck. They probably know no one's
They're-
gonna fucking
well,
pay for it.
Trump's in office. They might not be as censored now and stupid.
Ooh.
There might be some good fucking commercials again.
Listen, I remember
Oh.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Hey, make commercials great again.
Puppy monkey baby.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Puppy
Kendrick
monkey
Lamar is
Puppy Monkey,
headlining.
Puppy
baby.
Monkey.
Okay.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not bad. Hopefully.
SZA will be there, whoever that is.
What a name. Is that a band?
John Basti, Ladisi.
Who the fuck is that? Why do we have nobodies in the Super Bowl
Yeah.
halftime show?
It's supposed to be the biggest goddamn game of the
Well, it's the
fucking
Apple
season.
Music halftime show
Oh,
now.
Jesus.
You know that, right? It was last year too, apparently.
Yeah, Apple's the biggest shareholder, so we got to give them every access. Well, unfortunately, that is how that works. But
There's
Apple's
not shareholders in the NFL. unless-
Really?
Who the
Oh,
fuck is the
SDA
president
is a
of the
girl.
Apple?
so they just sponsor the shit out of it.
Yeah, they're just paying a fuck ton of money to sponsor it.
Man, why can't we get Spotify in there?
That'd be better, probably.
That would be better.
Because Spotify signed Joe
Actually-
Rogan.
Do you know who would be the best in there?
YouTube Music.
I wouldn't say YouTube Music.
Unhinged as
I was
fuck.
gonna say SoundCloud just for shits and giggles.
Oh god. No.
And next up we got Little Timmy.
Hey.
Yeah, hi. My name's Little Timmy.
Hey,
Oh, let's get ready to wrap this one down.
hey, little house phone.
Oh my god. What was our topic?
Mommy says I have bedtime at 9, but she said this is an exception.
Hey, my mom told me I got diabetes, but fuck that bitch.
Mommy says I'm special. That's what my mommy told me.
Babe. Ha! Already? Damn, they're good.
That's
And
crazy.
I will literally just print you a fucking wraparound handle that has the same shit on it.
Wait, they're sending you a whole new one?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
they're supposed to, dude. They advertised it's durable, and it was not
Yeah.
very fucking durable.
Yeah.
Frostbuddy out here taking care of people, though.
Yeah, Frostbuddy's a shit. Shout out to Frostbuddy, not sponsored. Wanna be?
Frostbuddy, please.
Absolutely.
You have your biggest fan in this household, I swear to God. I'm impressed he hasn't bought me one yet.
They don't have Chastain, they only have Hendrick.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Guys, can you look over at Trackhouse, please?
Trackhouse needs
Maybe
to
just
look at
ask
them,
NASCAR
'cause
if he
they
can be
sign
the
it.
official. Trackhouse is fucking. They got some great people.
I'm surprised they haven't gone fucking with just. I'm surprised they haven't gone just straight up NASCAR. contract with it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
But we get better Hendrick logos or designs because if a NASCAR gets a hold of it, they'll all have the same fucking design with a different number on them.
Yeah. I wish they would just do that for everyone.
I wish all the teams would sign with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know they're probably trying.
You
Unless
know,
Hendrick signed an exclusive
This
contract
year's
with
an
them.
odd year, but we're gonna be going through this legal battle for the
Oh
contracts.
god, dude, yeah.
So we have a very interesting season coming up, but at the same time, a very possibly boring season.
Dude. 2311 needs to be fast this season.
They need to be.
They have to be.
Because if they aren't,
They have no choice. Tyler Reddick has to win the championship for 2311. They have to prove a point. They have to prove a point that their team is a legit fucking contender.
You right.
Yes, Tyler Reddick can make a Final Four. Tyler Reddick is bad fucking fast. He is a contender in my eyes.
Yeah.
But he has to go win one. I think this season for 2311. I'm not rooting for him though. Because fuck Toyotas.
I
If he
think I'm rooting for
if he
him.
wins, I'm not gonna be as mad if it was any other Toyota. I'll
Not
be
rooting
way
for
more.
Chase, obviously, but like
Yeah.
rooting for him.
I'm rooting for Chevys over him.
No.
Most Chevys. I'll put him
You
over
know
some
how I am a
Chevys.
Keselowski fan, anyways. So
Yeah, I know.
I'm rooting for Keselowski over all your boys, no matter what.
I'm just a basic Chastain guy. I love Chastain. Let's go Melon Man.
That's
How
what got
Melon?
him into NASCAR. Is Chastain and me saying, "Hey, I got NASCAR on this Sunday. You want to come watch Chastain race again?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Got me back from fucking whatever I was watching. I think it was just basically rally at that point.
Probably.
I was just watching after the events happened. Oh my god, guys!
Oh god.
Are you guys ready for the Bonfire Rally this year? Oh, I gotta look this up so you guys can see it.
Oh,
Bonfire Alley.
Alley or rally?
Bonfire Alley Rally.
Oh.
Oh, it's both. Holy
It's
shit.
actually called Snowdrift,
It's a little extra.
but they got like a bonfire alley that you can race through. And they're all hooked to like propane torches, so as the cars go through, you get foo 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 foo.
Nice.
I so badly want to sign up for rally racing. If I get the Subaru ever back together, I'm going to do that. That's going to be my first start. Either that or
No. Sell the Subaru.
Man, at some point or another, I might just hang on to it just for that. Come on, man. That'd be so fun. I want to race through Bonfire Alley. It just sounds so fun.
I think you need to sell it. Put that money aside, add money to that money, make that money get bigger by adding money to it over time, and buy a better car.
But it's not that bad of a car.
I helped you put some of the bolts in. I don't know how long that motor has. Unless when the guys
Okay,
put it in, they completely go
but-
over everything. Because there was broken head studs in
What
there.
what about with the
No, there were
fancy
not
motor
broken
in
head
it?
studs in there.
What kind of car is it?
The head studs were fine. No, we broke the studs to the valve cover gasket.
So
It's like a useless fucking part anyways. You just feed some oil down and along the way. I'm not gonna lose that much in a fucking rally. Unless I hit a tree.
I'm pretty sure that's why I keep getting the spark plugs in the Kia. Because we have 2 missing bolts.
Yeah, but that's a Kia. This is a Subaru. One has build quality and is just poor engineers. The other one's great engineers with shitty build quality.
I don't trust either of them. So.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Those guys, when they get that motor in the shop, they're going to pull them heads. And they're going to hate you.
They're not gonna pull the heads apart.
Okay.
All they gotta do is reassemble the fucking motor and drop that bitch in.
Just finish what's left
Yeah.
and time it.
Yep.
You probably get that done though, at this point, right?
I have to retime. I have to figure out how to fucking retime the whole thing. I'm not fucking doing that. I have no idea.
How are you
to retime.
transporting that to the shop?
I'm pushing it with the fucking 4-wheeler.
We can pull
It's going to John's.
We can pull with my truck.
Do you trust Johns with that?
Yeah.
Do you know?
They
people
just have
that-
to bolt things together
Do you
now.
know people that work in that building?
I've been there enough times. I can confidently
Okay.
trust what they're doing.
Okay. And you're also like a dude that knows things, so I'll trust you.
Yeah.
Because Brad was not a dude who knew anything.
And they gave them.
My
yeah.
mom is
no,
a girl
you
that
gotta
does not
realize.
take no crap. So I
Well,
feel like
while John's is a pretty sketchy shop and they will run for your money, if you walk in and say this is what's wrong and they replace it and that doesn't fix it, they're just going to keep charging you for another part and they're going to leave that old one in there and charge you for it at the end.
Yep.
No. If I tell them what I want done and I actually know what I want done, unlike
That's
two
why I
other people
trust
we
you.
know, because Tate told them he wanted to do a swap of some kind.
You want to do a Fummins?
Yeah, he wanted to do a Fummins. He didn't have any of the parts. He didn't know what he was walking himself into. They charged him $10,000. That was probably a fucking steal for a Fummins swap.
Yeah.
I don't know how many guys know how Fummins swap. If you want to get into the comments and tell us how much your Fummins swap cost you, I imagine it's up there. Probably around $6,000-$7,000 in parts alone.
Yeah, and then you had labor on top of it.
And then you add labor on top of it.
I mean, they gotta pull the fucking frame off.
And in Brad's case,
Do all the new wiring.
he gave them a car. He said it was the fuel pump.
No,
right?
he didn't. We told him it was a fuel pump, and he didn't fucking listen to us.
Oh yeah.
Brad can't listen to this.
And so they ended up replacing random shit on the fucking
So he's
car
got-
until they said, "Hey, you should do the fucking."
He did ignition first after you started it with brake fluid or brake cleaner.
Mhm.
So he put an ignition in it,
Mm.
and then he put an alternator, a battery, and a starter in it, and then he put the fuel pump in. And they also refused to rebuild the transmission. The third year, they didn't fix. They refused to repair the third year.
Yeah, $1,700. Oh yeah, he's got the $1,245 for just the adapter for the transmission. That's just for the transmission. That's not motors, mounts. That is just the fucking transmission. Just so that the flywheel can connect from one motor style to another.
Yo. From one bolt pattern to a different one.
Yep.
Or you have to put it, or you just put a different transmission in it. Put an Allison in it. It's already got the adapter on it. Because there's probably one for that.
Yeah. No,
But then you're spending how much more fucking money on the transmission.
Yeah.
And then all the shit to set that transmission up and make it work with a truck
Why
like it's
can't
stock.
Allison work with more trucks? Allison needs to step out of their fucking wherever they're in. They should have stepped out to Cummins and said, "Hey, can
Cummins
we put our
can get
transmission?"
'em.
Huh?
Cummins has them.
Oh, okay.
Cummins can have them.
Cummins
I
the
believe.
Allison adapter kit, 1,475. We're not even talking about transmissions yet.
No,
We're
it's just
talking
an
about
adapter.
adapters from the motor to the transmission. All right, it's a Fummins, so it's a Ford. It's gonna be a
Ford
okay
truck.
transmission, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna be total shit like the other two have at their base levels. But
Yeah, base levels.
I mean, does
480s
Chevy
are solid.
or not Chevy? Does Dodge really make a good transmission, even at their high end?
Fuck you.
Only when they have an Allison in it.
My apologies, Marie. You got lucky,
300,000 miles.
and you didn't tow shit with it.
I towed shit home with it from Utah.
You had to.
And he had, so the military man that owned that fucker before me also towed all sorts of stuff with it.
Huh.
He said he used to tow so his buddy sold it for him, obviously. He
Yeah.
wasn't there, whatever. Dealio, whatever. He used to tow the ATV out to the dunes with it.
Totally believable. With that truck. Or that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Just one or a couple dirt bikes, whatever he said, I don't remember, but
Yeah.
a little trailer on that thing, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that thing drove to fucking Louisiana, North Carolina, back to fucking Ohio, dog.
And I trusted her. Every inch. Every inch.
Brad was telling me to get a rental, and I'm like, it'd be alright.
She's fine.
Little buff.
I drove her out of Utah.
He was telling me, and I was fucking broke. I didn't have a job.
Yeah, well, that wasn't the point. Yeah, fuck it.
He's like, you should get her a rental because you love her. And I'm like, Brad, I don't have money.
The fuck?
I'm like, Betsy's fine.
Brad,
Absolutely.
she loves Betsy.
No fucking.
Brad, she loves Betsy.
I didn't want
She was able to sleep in the back. She had the seats dropped, right? Because we had a bunch of shit back there.
Yeah.
She was able to sleep in the back. I could not.
No, absolutely. I don't get that.
But then at one point we snuck into a fucking, or we didn't sneak in, but we drove into a fucking truck stop and just like hid in between some fucking semis, like fucking noon, and slept
Yeah.
for a couple fucking hours. I did so much driving. Allegedly didn't have a license.
And that's audio porn. Welcome back, folks.
Did we talk about this earlier? The fans starting a petition to have the league investigate the officiating of the Chiefs?
I'll sign that. I'll sign that right now.
I'll sign it because
Fucking tag me in the link. I'll sign that shit.
I'll send it to you.
I'll post it on the podcast Twitter.
It's on change.
Can that be our first post?
Change.org.
Sharing that link.
Absolutely. So, just to investigate the refs.
Yeah, because they're getting paid
Yeah,
a
you
little
can show a
extra.
stat that they get the same amount of penalties as other teams. Whatever.
Y'all
But
are
the
gonna
amount of
actually-
game-changing penalties is different than
Yeah.
what other teams get.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna make me start watching fucking sports ball so I can get what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Absolutely.
Dude, you
'cause
gotta watch
This is
sports ball.
conspiracy shit.
This
Dude,
is
it's
conspiracy
bad.
shit. I can tell. I'm not even.
That's why I wish the boys would continue their sports theory. Bring it back, boys!
I know.
You need to start screaming at the Discord.
I know. Because
Bring it
it's
back.
it's a mess. I don't trust it.
Oh, like, my husband loved it.
I don't trust none of it.
Bring it back.
Because the Chiefs are. What year in a row is this?
Third.
Third?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift fans don't know what it's like to not go to the Super Bowl.
Nope.
I think they're getting a lot right now as is.
Patrick Mahomes doesn't know what it's like to, as a starting quarterback, to not play in the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Wow.
7 years as a starter, he's played in the AFC Championship game.
I'm not denying he's good.
He's going to his 5th Super Bowl in 6 years.
He's good, but
Because he lost to Brady,
he's a fucking
and he lost
pussy.
to Burrow.
But shit's.
And then he lost to Brady in the Super Bowl before he lost to Burrow.
Alright. Let's talk about the Cowboys, because I am pissed.
Yeah, what's going on with them?
I am pissed. They just hired the worst head coach they could have ever in
Don't
Brian
do that.
Schottenheimer.
Yeah, he's inexperienced. But what they didn't do is go out and try to sign a real head coach.
Exactly.
They didn't interview Pete Carroll, who's at the Raiders now. They didn't interview Bill Belichick, who was postponing his North Carolina job, hoping to talk to Jerry about the Cowboys job.
I wish we could have got Dion, but Jerry Jones is a racist, so you know he's not giving Dion that job.
No. He's not going to give Dion that freedom. He probably wouldn't have signed Bill either, because Bill would want more freedom than Jerry would ever give up. The moment he signs a big name like that, it's no longer his team. It's that coach's team. Just like when Jimmy Johnson was there. It was Jimmy Johnson's team that won 2 Super Bowls.
Jason
Jerry
Witten
is
wanted
the
it.
owner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking old
Fuck.
segregated piece of shit.
Probably voted Jim Crow laws.
Probably. Probably. He was there for that shit, and I'm sure he voted for it.
He's 82.
He's an old
Born in
piece of shit.
1942.
He definitely... He may not have been able to vote for Jim Crow laws, but he was definitely screaming from the rooftops that they were the right thing to vote
What
for.
is his actual name?
Jerry?
No, it's not Jerry.
Gerald.
No. Not Gerald.
Jeremiah.
Nope.
Jeremiah.
Gerald. There is no D.
Gerald.
Jerral.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'd definitely call myself Jerry if I was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at one point that just becomes Jer.
Yeah.
And at some point it somehow became Papa for you and me.
Yeah, well, that happens.
I don't know how that
Somebody
one worked
probably
out,
calls
because that's
Jerry
not
Jones
Midwestern.
Grandpa. He's fucking 82.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, someone
Wife.
calls him Grandpa, but no one calls him Papa. How the fuck is that our thing? Because I have never met anyone else that calls their grandfather Papa. That's not like some slang. That is just...
farmer thing.
I guess.
Southern thing, Midwestern thing.
Maybe.
It's more common than you think. That's why I wasn't surprised by it. When
Yeah.
she first said that. I'm like, yeah.
Last
And
thing I
Papa
want to
makes
say on the
sense.
Cowboys is Jerry Jones, get your fucking shit together, old man. Sell the goddamn team.
So, are you officially a Bengals fan, bandwagon for temporary purposes?
I am bandwagoning for temporary purposes until Jerry Jones kicks the bucket. And like I clarified last week, yes, that does mean when he dies.
So you're a Bengals fan right now.
Yes.
Welcome to the club. Who day?
Who day?
Did that hurt to say that just now?
A little bit, but god damn it, dude.
It's gonna
I'm
get a lot easier.
So tired.
It's gonna
of
get a lot
being
easier when you see
disappointed.
fucking Burrow throwing a fucking deep ball to Chase.
I'm tired of being disappointed.
Hey, that's not gonna change. You're just gonna be happier before it happens.
Fair.
You're gonna have more belief. We've had success since the 90s.
I mean, we had
No.
last Super Bowl we were in was '96, and
Yeah.
we won that.
And that was the last bit of success y'all had.
Yeah, ever. Fuck you, Jerry Jones.
Haven't made a conference championship since. But, I mean, you guys have got plenty of some playoff
In
wins.
96?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the last Super Bowl we won.
Yeah.
I'll never see a Super Bowl if I'm a Cowboys fan in my lifetime. Ever.
You might.
Ever.
Jerry might die in your lifetime. You might see one.
I mean, I've already made it very clear how I feel about that subject.
I know.
But, you know.
I've got confidence in the Bengals defense next year with this new coordinator, with Al
He's
Golden
also
coming
general
back.
manager. You know that, right? He does
Yeah, he's
Okay.
general manager, president, and owner.
He has done that. He fired their longtime manager in 1987.
The manager was also
Or
the head
in
coach.
1989, I'm sorry.
That manager was also the head coach, correct? What was his name?
Tex Sherman?
No.
Garmin?
Okay. So that was just the manager.
Yeah.
Google
He fired the
says
legendary coach, too. He coached the Cowboys their entire existence.
random fucking
Yeah, he did. Tom Landry.
Yep. There
Yeah.
it is.
random topic change.
Brother.
It's time for it.
We were
right?
just getting into sports, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
We've talked about it 3 times
I was
already.
just trying to get the Bengals brought up, but alright.
I know you're trying to get the Bengals brought up, and I
I'm
love
just
your
trying to have a
enthusiasm,
consistent
but we do
conversation.
have
So what do you want to talk about, Colton?
We'll
We're
come
gonna
back
change
to
it entirely. Google says it will change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of
I
America.
thought we talked about this earlier.
Did we?
Yeah, dude.
Son of a bitch!
You just interrupted our sports talk. to
Yes,
talk
because
about
we've done it
something
3 times already. All right, I'm trying to find something
No, we have
different.
not.
No, we haven't.
This is a different part
I
of
mean,
sports.
yes, but no, I don't know. Do you have something fucking better that we can talk about for longer than 2 minutes?
Alright, fuck it! We are at that point of time. Let's get into the best part! Justice! Are you ready to talk about that shit box? Because we're in this segment! Marie?
Now we're talking about cars for the 3rd time tonight.
Yeah, well, we always say the segment
Crazy!
for last.
Crazy.
Do you want to say the
We'll
honor?
go back to the Bengals.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
What's wrong with the shit box?
Oh, what's wrong with the shit box?
Thank you.
Fuck if anyone knows. Me is a fucking Kia.
Misfire on cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4.
But only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Turn it off, turn it back on, and it'll run fine.
I was coming home from work the other day, battery disconnected in the middle of the fucking highway. Had to push the pitch 2 lanes over just to reconnect the battery. Thought I was gonna die the whole time.
And that's after I fucking cranked them down. That's the second time it's done that, though, 'cause it did it to me, too, on the side of
Dude,
the
I
fucking
think
highway.
the battery, I think it's the terminal itself breaking off. I'm not exactly sure, but I think that battery is fucking toasted.
That's the brand new battery when I bought before I bought that car.
Oh my fucking god. Well, it's been like 5 years now.
No.
We got all sorts
It's
of
not
new
even 2
parts
years.
in
It'll be
the
2 years when
car,
she's 2 years old.
remember?
Really?
I
Okay.
bought the car
okay.
after we got her because that's when she smashed the deer and we had to buy the car because she needed a car to drive.
Her being nice. Don't get your brains in a mess. This is a dog we're talking about, folks.
Fucking psycho.
A psychotic dog.
Alligator.
Yeah.
Crazy. You're fucking crazy.
Alligator.
You know that? And I love you.
I mean,
But no, it probably needs some O2 sensors. It probably needs some vacuum lines.
Just
from
name
the
every
pump- from
sensor.
the
Just name every
fuel
sensor.
vent. No, not every sensor because I've already replaced half of them. Probably needs a coil pack, but maybe not. They
Two
seem
coil
fine.
packs. 2 coil packs.
No, they seem like they should work.
Probably needs another fucking valve cover gasket because let's be
No, it
honest.
doesn't need a gasket. It probably just needs 3 fucking bolts put in it because they're not there.
Yeah.
It's lifted.
Yeah, fair
So
enough.
it's probably got oil in the spark plugs. I probably got to pull the plugs and let them soak in some gas for a while. Wipe them down, then let them soak in gas. Wipe them down again, let them soak, and then put them back in.
Talk about the vacuum leak yet?
Which
Vacuum
one?
leak on the tank.
Which one?
Yeah, so hopefully I can put a full tank of gas in it after I figure out where the fucking fuel tank vent is and fix that. If that's actually broken.
Yeah.
Because you put a full tank of gas and it runs like shit. Put a half tank of gas and it runs pretty fucking decent. Well, not right now because I'm pretty sure the valve cover is open. So
Just, at all times.
you get like an eighth of a
Totally
throttle
supposed to be.
that you can use to make this car go anywhere. So you gotta
Yeah, like
fucking
3%.
you gotta run the fucking clutch. Brand new clutch, by the way. He did
Oh.
put a new clutch in it
Oh.
when he had the
Because he
transmission
thought he
like
was
that.
going to teach my sister to drive it, and she was going to have to learn to drive stick.
Yep.
And it was wrecked at the time.
Yeah. We
sad.
remember that.
It's
Wasn't
sat
it
for
rolled?
years.
I believe it was rolled. I believe that was the problem.
No, it was smacked in the front.
Oh, okay.
Definitely didn't roll.
There was a car at the time that was
It looks like it
that I
rolled
was-
now.
That I'm thinking
So every time
about.
it braked, I fucking put a dent in it.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't care about. I paid $700 for this car.
You know what? I'm very sorry. I did smack the roof of the car when I got back
Darn.
in it because I was pissed.
Darn. I the fuck out of it. I punched the fuck out of that roof from the inside of that car.
I am hoping I didn't dent it, but I may have dented it.
I don't care. I really don't care. You picked the last spot it got dented.
Yeah.
I fucking.
I hope there's a video. I hope someone had a dash cam at that intersection because what you're gonna hear is me going through saying, "Shit box of a whore."
Oh shit.
Oh, you drew a car.
Is that Mia?
Yeah,
With a wang?
with a wang. Thank you, Murray.
True shit box.
I'm gonna take a picture of that and share it with everyone.
Fuck. Yes, brother. Making coasters.
Making coasters.
You know what?
of
We
Mia
can
the
do. We can
Shitbox
really
Kia.
start our merchandise and just start selling coasters.
We do have to start merchandising.
Well, we can start some.
yeah.
The 3D printer.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll figure it
3D
out.
printer
I'll motivate it or
farm. 3D printer farm.
3D printer farm. We'll do
I
all
thought
the
you
marketing
didn't like the 3D printer
ourselves.
farm idea.
No, I said that we should. I said we need to be doing that in 5 years.
That's a
Last
perfect
night.
picture.
That's what I meant to say at least last night.
And then eventually get a Cricut and start making shirts and shit.
That's her birthday gift this year because I'm getting a 3D printer.
Need a cricket
She
so
gets the
bad.
Cricut and the attachments.
Did you know about that, or did I just spoil it?
No.
That was her demand.
Okay, fair enough. I don't feel as bad now.
That's how we do it. We just get one big thing we want and a couple small things that we want to get them.
Yep, something I would buy myself and whatever he wants to get me.
I'm good. It's a new day. Thank you though.
All right. Well,
Dead.
that made
Oh, bro.
great entertainment. Unfortunately, my beer's empty.
I think,
Beer's
yeah.
empty.
Mine's empty.
How do we clink with empty beers?
We just clink.
That doesn't
gonna
sound
sound
right.
empty.
Yeah, that
Shit.
doesn't sound right. It just doesn't make sense as far as, I mean, do we have 4 lighters here? We can clink 4 lighters together. There's yours is in the.
That'll work.
There we go.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Fuck 'em.
All right, thank you folks for joining. This has been Dude.
Where's the Bong?
Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell us how you feel about it.
Hey, you want to do the plug again? We didn't do it this time. You can do the plug again. Where can they find us?
You can find us on Twitter at Dude Where Bong, and eventually you'll be able to find us on Spotify and SoundCloud.
Yep.
There we go. Thank you folks for joining. Please have a wonderful Tuesday.
Peace.
3-finger high five.
3-finger high five.
High five.